My name is Roz, and I currently live in the UK. And I had a tremendous shock in 2010 when I was diagnosed with a mitral valve leak. It's the heart valve that leaked severely, and I had breathlessness, my legs swelled up, I had no energy. I went to my doctor, and they suggested emergency surgery. I found that suddenly my breathlessness returned, and my legs swelled up again. I went to the doctor. They said something had happened. The operation hadn't been successful, and that I was back in square one, basically. And I needed now open heart surgery, which I was scared about. I said, no, I didn't want that. I wanted to take time. So they put me on a lot of medication to start with, to give me time to think about it. So then in my few clear moments, I researched the internet, and I came across Mr. Trivedi, and I ordered some online energy transmissions. I had the first one, which gave me for the first time a really peaceful sleep, which I hadn't had with all the medication and sickness. That was wonderful. And yet at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, I'll never forget it, I suddenly sat up on my bed and I felt full of energy. I started cleaning the flat and running around. I couldn't really put two and two together. I didn't know what happened. And then I checked everything. All my pain was gone. All my sickness was gone. I hadn't been able to eat because of the water retention and sickness. Everything was gone. I looked in the mirror. My eyes were shiny. And I thought, no, I haven't even had my second energy transmission. It was the following day. I didn't realize that Mr. Trivedi sends out the energy like 48 hours before. So that was, I learned that afterwards. And I obviously had more energy transmission since then, and improved so much that even some tests showed that the heart pumping action had improved. But then I somehow didn't have that many energy transmissions to continue, and somehow I got a little bit worse again, because I wanted to try and stop the medication, and I didn't have the courage to really reduce it. The medication was my main problem. I refused certain medication because it really was obvious it was making me sick. I was very unpopular with my doctor. But they already registered when I went for x-rays and echocardiogram that I looked extremely well. They expected me to look really bad in comparison. And I'm feeling so happy and excited and extremely grateful to Mr. Trivedi and the Trivedi effect. Thank you.